Like last year, the captain's meeting was held at Miller's Ale House, where many local businesses donated prizes that were raffled or auctioned off to raise money for Hospice Care Network.
We got 500 on this machine. Guys, this is going to charity. You can't buy this machine for $500. Who's next?
Sunday, the wind was already blowing before the start of the tournament as anglers checked in.
It's an unfair advantage.
Despite that challenge, the shotgun start went off without a hitch. Many of the most impressive fishing machines on the Great South Bay raced to the fishing grounds. The combination of wind and a shoaled-up inlet made fishing the ocean a difficult option, so most boats stayed in the bay and fished inside. Even Chris Court, representing Hospice Care Network, got in on the action and boated her first ever striped bass. Many local residents were at the dock for the weigh-in.
It was great to see the boats coming in 6 o'clock this morning. It's kind of exciting to see them all line up and go off at a shotgun start. And it's a great thing for our dock down here. It brings a lot of attention to it, and it's nice to see some money being made for hospice, which is a great charity.
Any day you go fishing is better than a full day of work. So I really appreciate Suffolk Marine anglers for this tournament, for our docks in our village, and it's good to see a lot of residents here as well as non-residents utilizing our dock. And it's a great tournament, and I hope to be in it next year, God willing.
Miller's Ale House donated hot food and drinks to all that attended the weigh-in at the Babylon Village dock.
$21.35.
$21.35 for the striped bass here.
As with most tournaments, the boats fished to the last minute. George Dixon on Team Salty Dog had the heaviest bass, weighing in at 29.20 pounds.
We started our drift just outside the Sore Thumb this morning, probably about 6:15. First bunker we put down, didn't even make it to the bottom. Bunker started coming back up to the top. I took in on the slack. Wasn't sure how to fish at first, and then that's when she started pulling out. So it was the first drop of the day, was the winning fish, probably about 6:20 in the morning. I knew once he started taking line, I knew we had a decent fish. We've been catching fish all week long, and nothing felt like this one, so I knew it was a pretty decent fish. Sean Brownyard was on the net, did a great job with the net, and we got the fish in the boat. I'll tell you, it's a great tournament, it really is. We have a bunch of real good anglers in this club, and even the guys that aren't in the club that fish in it, real good bunch of guys, a bunch of professional fishermen that we have out here. It's we're real fortunate to fish with a bunch of good guys like this, and I'll tell you, all the money goes to hospice, and it's an unbelievable cause. It really is. It's an unbelievable charity, and the money that we generate, thanks to Miller's Ale House as well. I mean, they do a great job with all the food here and letting us have our meetings there. It's a great club to belong to. It really is.
Another successful spring bass tournament by Suffolk Marine anglers, raising money for a good cause. For the fishermen, this is Tim C. Smith.
$295.